sober or take it as full face value. You have to like, all right, even the King James Bible where you see people are run down nowadays. Before everybody was so fascinated with the Ethiopian Bible. Everybody focused on King James. King James Bible did rule for centuries. Yeah? And then even so the King James Bible ruled for centuries. Right? The Orthodox Ethiopian Bible was the primary source for a lot of the doctrine that we know today and hold very in high regard. But why didn't they just say the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible? Why them change it to from that to King James Bible? Right? That is a big question. Why they change the Ethiopian? Not to say they couldn't translate it properly into English or Latin, because it was translators even in them time. The people travel the world. But what them chose to write it, they wrote it in a way so that people would not be of color, would not be encouraged to kind of question the truth. You might remember, and so it is even unto today. You go to these churches or certain denominational or certain mansion, and they just read the word of God. Them say them is this, them is that. Nobody want to question the truth. Nobody want to put it in the right context. You see me? And nobody want to be indoctrinated falsely either. Because number one, you waste time. You waste a lot of time. You indoctrinated falsely and you find out say this is not the truth, you waste a whole lot of time. Number two, you feel as if your life not have no meaning because now everybody is a liar. Right? Everybody is not truthful. Well, it's a sad mistake because that is really sad. You should never feel that way. It was just a stepping stone. Right? It was a stepping stone. All right, listen, you're talking to somebody that I know about time. I know definitely about time. The time now is 12:29 Eastern Standard Time. I know about time. I don't waste time in life. I pray to God I don't waste time in life. And I'll waste timers, let them scatter. You know what I'm saying? Or not scatter. Go along about yourself. You know what I mean? Life is not for wasting. Life is not for wasting. Yeah. And I pray say you waste not your time. You know. Try to be vigilant when it comes to the truth. Try to be vigilant. And always seek out the truth if possible. You know, always seek out the truth if possible. And verify it and vilify it. You know what I mean? Don't make people take you and make you a sample. You know? And be careful who's giving you this truth too, because a lot of them too are not truthful, if you get my meaning. A lot of them are camouflage. You know what I mean? Camouflage, ready to just keep you under them spell, you know, and have you as a yo-yo, you know, puppet masters. You know, it's very discouraging when people with take